ratio and proportion. Exercise 7.2, 2-mark problems. 13th problem. Find the ratio between two numbers such that their sum is 40 and their difference is 8. Solution. Let the two numbers be x and y. In this, they said that we have to take two numbers whose sum is 40. That is, if we add this number, that is x plus y equal to 40. Let us consider this as equation 1. In the question, they are given one more condition, that is difference is 8. Let us take this equation as 2. Now by simplifying this both the equation, we have to find x and y. By adding equation 1 and 2, we will get 2x equal to 48. Y minus y get cancelled. If you take 2 to the other side, it will divide. Therefore, x equal to 24. Substitute x in any one equation. We substituted in the first equation. Instead of x, we replaced by 24 plus y equal to 40. Take 24 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 24. By simplifying, y equal to 16. Therefore, x is to y equal to 24 is to 16. We have to find the ratio. The ratio is 24 is to 16. 14th problem. A ratio is the lowest term is 3 is to 8. If the difference between the quantity is 25, find the quantities. Solution. Let the two quantities be x and y. They are given the ratio as 3 is to 8. Therefore, x is to y or x by y equal to 3a by 8a. The ratio we wrote it as 3a by 8a. From this, we get x equal to 3a, y equal to 8a. In the question they are given, the difference is 25. Therefore, 8a minus 3a equal to 25. Simplifying this, 5a equal to 25. Take the 5 to the right hand side, it will divide. A equal to 5. We already given x equal to 3a. Instead of a, substitute 5. Therefore, x equal to 15. Y equal to 8a. Replacing a by 5, we get 40. Therefore, the two quantities are 15 and 40. 15th problem. The two numbers are in the ratio 3 is to 5. If 5 is added to each, they are in the ratio 2 is to 3. Find the numbers. Solution. Let the two numbers be x and y. 3 by y equal to 3a by 5a. Since the ratio is given, we wrote 3a by 5a. Therefore, we get x equal to 3a and y equal to 5a. In the question, it is given that 5 is added to each term. Therefore, if 5 is added to each, then the new ratio is 3a by 5 plus 5 divided by 5a plus 5 equal to 2 by 3. It is given in the question. If you add 5, the ratio is 2 by 3. Now cross multiply 3 and 2. If you cross multiply, 3 into 3a plus 5 equal to 2 into 5a plus 5. Now by multiplying inside, 9a plus 15 equal to 10a plus 10. So by simplifying, we get a equal to 5. That is, we will take 9a to the right hand side. we will get 10a minus 9a equal to 15 minus 10, that is 5, a equal to 5. Therefore, x equal to 3a, by substituting we get x as 15, y equal to 5a, by substituting we get y equal to 25. Therefore, the two numbers are 15 and 25. Sixteenth problem. What must be added to each term in the ratio 2:3 so that it becomes 5:6? Solution. Let the number x be added to each term in the ratio 2:3. Some number we are adding, let us consider that number as x. That is 2 plus x by 3 plus x equal to 5 by 6. Now by cross multiplying, 12 plus 6y equal to 15 plus 5x. By simplifying, we get x equal to 15 minus 12, that is x equal to 3. Therefore, the number 3 must be added to each term in the ratio 2:3 so that it becomes 5:6. 17th problem. What must be added to each term in the ratio 4:5 so that it becomes 7:8? Same like previous problem. Solution. Let the number x be added to each term in the ratio 4:5. We will add x. Therefore, 4 plus x by 5 plus x equal to 7 by 8. Now we will cross multiply. We get 32 plus 8x equal to 35 plus 7x. X equal to 35 minus 32, therefore x equal to 3. Therefore, the number 3 must be added to each term in the ratio 4:5 so that it becomes 7:8. 18th problem. What must be subtracted from each term in the ratio 7:4 so that it becomes 5:2? Previous problem we added some terms. In this we are going to subtract some term. Solution. Let the number x be subtracted to each term in the ratio 7:4. So we are subtracting x. Therefore, 7 minus x by 4 minus x equal to 5 by 2. We will cross multiply. 14 minus 2x equal to 20 minus 5x. By taking 5x to the left hand side, 3x equal to 6. X equal to 2. Therefore, the number 2 must be subtracted to each term in the ratio 7:4 so that it becomes 5:2. 19th problem. What must be subtracted from each term in the ratio 8:7 so that it becomes 4:3? Solution. Let the number x be subtracted to each term in the ratio 8:7. So we will subtract x. 8 minus x by 7 minus x equal to 4 by 3. Cross multiply. 24 minus 3x equal to 28 minus 4x. X equal to 28 minus 24. Therefore, x equal to 4. Therefore, number 4 must be subtracted to each term in the ratio 8:7 so that it becomes 4:3. 20th problem. If A is to B equal to 2:3, B is to C equal to 3:5 and C is to D equal to 5:7, find A is to D. We want to find the ratio of A and D. Solution. The given condition we wrote. A is to B can be written as A by B. Similarly, other terms also will write, that is A by B into B by C into C by D equal to the ratios 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 into 5 by 7. Now cancel the possible terms. Therefore, A by D equal to 2 by 7. A is to D equal to 2 is to 7. 21st problem. If A is to B equal to 2 is to 3, B is to C equal to 6 is to 13, find A is to B is to C. Solution: A by B equal to 2 by 3 and B by C equal to 6 by 13. What condition they are given we wrote. Now the common ratio is B. See here, A by B is given, that is 2 by 3, A B by C is given as 6. So we have to multiply the 3 with some number so that we will get it as 6. A by B equal to 2 by 3 into 2 by 2. So we will multiply and divide by 2. The reason is B is 6 in this. Continuation of B by C is 6. Here 3 is there. So if you multiply by 2, we will get 6. For that reason, we will multiply and divide by 2. We get 4 by 6. Therefore, A is to B is to C equal to 4 is to 6 is to 13. 22nd problem. Same like previous one. If A is to B equal to 3 is to 4, B is to C equal to 8 is to 15, find A is to B is to C. Solution: A by B equal to 3 by 4 and B by C equal to 8 by 15. Now see in this, B is common, we get the B value as 8. So some term we should multiply by 4 to get 8. A by B equal to 3 by 4, here we will multiply and divide by 2. Reason, B value is 8. To get 8, we will multiply and divide by 2. Therefore, 6 by 8. Therefore, A is to B is to C equal to 6 is to 8 is to 15. By simplifying, we get this. By comparing the equation A is to B is to C, we get the answer as 6 is to 8 is to 15.